Hey guys, Pastor Greg Locke here. You know, the naivety of the American people will be the very thing that destroys us from the inside out. Today is a monumental day in the history of this great nation. President Obama, who without a doubt is an absolute communist, and yes, I say that with a capital C, has now begun his executive orders, which are within his judicial rights, so he says, to begin enacting his gun control, gun confiscation laws. There's no way around it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the same thing that Hitler did. And look what history now tells us about how that turned out. We are so naive. We have let liberals absolutely destroy, pervert, and ruin this country because we're not willing to stand up and stand out, speak up and speak out. I'm telling you, it is not a gun control issue. That is not the problem. Guns do not kill people. Crazy, stupid, maniac individuals kill people. Let me tell you who's going to have the guns when they take them away from everybody else. Big government. We can't even trust the government to balance our budget. And we're going to trust them with the guns? I think not. But let me tell you who else is going to have them. ISIS, all of Islam. We're talking about a president that takes our fighter jets and gives them to the Muslim Brotherhood. What would we call that? We would call that foolish, ladies and gentlemen, but we're afraid to say anything for fear that we're going to be silenced, for fear that we're going to be arrested. Oh, we can't speak out against these things. Yes, we can, and shame on us for being so cowardly with no backbone that we don't speak out. Registration, now confiscation, take the people's guns so they can't defend themselves. I wonder why they don't want them to defend themselves. It's a Second Amendment right. This nation was founded on the Constitution. And ladies and gentlemen, the Second Amendment right ensures all the other rights that we have within the guidelines of the Constitution. And so I'm telling you, this is a nightmare situation. It is an absolute nightmare situation. If you want to just lay down and roll over and let them scratch your belly and be politically correct, great. But you're watching the video of a guy right now that's not going to do that. If you don't like my page, unlike it, unfriend it. 10,000 more people that do believe the truth will like it by this time tomorrow morning. But I'm telling you, we need to stand up and stand out, speak up and speak out. This is absolutely ridiculous. These executive orders go into effect tomorrow on Tuesday. I'm telling you, these are the last of the last days. But they're exciting to me because we're watching the Bible be fulfilled before our very eyes. And listen, they're trying to move as quickly as they can before Obama gets out of the office. It's not going to get better between now and November. It's going to get a whole lot worse. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time that we speak the truth. We can be kind about it, but we better be bold about it because America is losing its religious liberty, its freedoms, it's losing its rights every single day. And we're naive to it. And we don't stand up and say anything about it. There's going to come a day that we look back and we say, you know what, we had a chance to say something. We had a chance to do something, but we zipped our lips because we wanted to be politically correct. Well, I'm unzipping mine, my mouth's wide open, and I'm speaking the truth whether you like that or not.